to the Slutty Boys?
Who that?
You said nothing?
I said, who that? I don't recall.
Oh, so you wasn't their manager?
I don't even know who that is. Who was that?
Do Baby was up next. What happened to him?
Next question.
Do you keep in contact with Fat Trel or any of the Slutty Boys now?
You know, I'll be around. I'll be around. You know what I'm saying? I still holler at certain people.
Do you feel like Wale put Fat Trel on?
Honestly, Wale definitely played a pivotal role in Trel getting to another level. You know what I'm saying? It just sometimes people get handed the rock and they don't know how to, play their position in the time of having the rock. You know, they don't know which shots to take, which passes to make. You know what I'm saying? So Wale definitely played a pivotal role in his career.
So why did you stop managing him?
I got locked up, man. Shit happens. People's careers go in different directions, man.
From the time you had him in the beginning to now, do you see a downfall? Do you see a decline?
To be honest, everybody's one hit away from that next level, man. All it takes is one song. And, once you find that song, anybody could blow up tomorrow. You feel me? It don't matter who it is. It could be a little kid on the corner. Nobody.
So as an artist, I know Fat Trel was the artist, so we're going to have to keep using him for examples of everything because he's the artist. But what you think was his downfall? Like, what was his downfall? Why he ain't super mainstream as big as Wale and all these other rappers?
Man, I mean, you a little in the loop. You be knowing what's going on. So I can, sometimes people don't be ready for the fame, man. Some people not ready all the time, and people question they own creativity. They gotta find themselves.
You was his manager around the Shy Glizzy beef time when Shy Glizzy was getting into it with him, right?
Yeah, facts.
How you feel about Shy Glizzy coming up off Fat Trel at that time? Like, how did Fat Trel feel? Like, you was around, I was on the other side, you was on the other side. How did you feel in that moment? Like, how did y'all react to it? Did you feel like his career took a hit because of that diss song, or it helped him?
Nah, cause so it's some shit people don't really know. Like at that time, Sha reached out to me. He wanted to be a part of the situation, and it just didn't. At that time, and we didn't hear it. Might have been a ball that I dropped or something, but when it happened, the diss was just more so like he felt like niggas ain't fuck with him, and it's not that niggas ain't fuck with him, but you already got your whole squad to get to the next level, and then you got to add somebody else in the squad. It wasn't no room at the time, and sometimes niggas feel a type of way, and he felt a type of way, and he did the diss record. And one thing I respect about, on our end, it wasn't no response. It was just like, you did that. That was cute. You know what I'm saying? Ain't feel no type of way. It didn't stop nothing that was going on at the end of the day.
It did. It actually, I feel like it played out for both of them because Trel hooked up with Chief Keef after that and took off another notch. And Shy Glizzy went at Chief Keef and he went up another notch.
Yeah, he played it. He played it smart. He was a chess player in that situation, and you can't do nothing but respect it.
I always give him his credit for that. One thing about that little nigga, he know how to start something he not turn a tadpole into a frog. He know the whole process of a caterpillar to a butterfly. Like he literally know the whole process. He can see. To be honest though, bro, that nigga knew I was gonna be special before I knew I was gonna be special. I just don't give him no credit.
Some people they don't want to get the light to the next man underneath them. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just want the light, and they don't know how to share that light.
Was you around for the masterpiece? There's so many situations. God damn. Like, hold on, let's track back.
So the
Was y'all in
masterpiece.
any type of deal with Wale? Was y'all signed a Blue Moon or something like that?
I can't get into the paperwork logistics and all that. But Wale was a part of he was a part of the deal. You know, he was very instrumental in that deal. You know.
So Master P was before Rick Ross or after?
That was before, right before Rick Ross. So.
He was around during the Master P days too, right?
You know, I'm the reason that Master P situation came about.
Could you explain it to us? Like, cause I don't know how Trel popped out with Master P. That was a big move at the time.
Yeah, I
Him and
mean,
Alley Boy.
see, I got this theory, right? When you dealing with other artists, you absorb their fan base. So the Master P thing was a good decision at the time because Master P is Master P, you know what I'm saying? And you get a little light being around him, you could take it and run with it. We ain't had no deal with him or nothing like that. It wasn't no groupie, nothing. You know, at the end of the day, he's a legend in this industry. And you got to pay homage to the legends at some point in time in your career, you know? So again, it was a platform for him to get exposure. And initially, Master P reached out about some movie stuff, and you know, once they got in the studio, I mean, people know Trel can make he could make good music when he wants to. So Trel started making some good music, and we was around some legendary producers, and it just made sense to create some music with Master P. This is Master P. Like I said, no fan shit, no groupie shit aside. Like, you gotta pay homage to the people that came up before you. So the fact that you even in the room with this man, you're supposed to appreciate the opportunity. And like I said, it was no paperwork. You know, he just put us in a situation to, you know, to blow up. And sometimes some people run with it, some people don't. Because we met a lot of people in that process. Just being in Cali, we lived in Cali for a year. We in the mix. We around a lot of people. Nipsey Hussle, God bless the dead. YG on the come up. Compton Menace. You know, I say them names. You know, people know my affiliation and all that. So we was around a lot of official people. You know, shout out to Lil U. You know, he on the other side of the situation. That's the blue side, but he definitely was showing love. Like we've been around some real official people, and you gotta utilize those situations to elevate your situation. And what you do with it at that time, you know, it can even make or break you. You gotta take advantage of the situation.
I seen him and Trel afterwards. This was years later. Trel came home from jail. I seen Trel get into it with him. Like, I ain't gonna say disrespecting him, but it's like that's Master P. Even what you got, like, out of respect for Master P, I wouldn't have did none of that. I seen them getting into it online. Did you feel like that was out of line? Did you see that?
Yeah, I was locked up when that happened. You know, I was able to witness it on the phone. You know, I had a phone. I was in there. I seen everything, and I just kept quiet because I'm just like, certain things you could just keep to yourself. You don't gotta put everything out there. And then just his version of it was just a little bit off though. You know, like I said, that's why I kept saying the groupie, the fan shit. Like I pay homage to the people that came before me. You know what I'm saying? You gotta respect the big homies. So how he addressed it, it was corny. But in the same token though, the situation with P, you know, a lot of things was promised and we didn't get to that point. We was just out there. And one thing about me, once I'm in the mix, I move around. I taps in. So we was able to tap in with a lot of good people, and I used that situation to my advantage to help everything that we was doing. You know what I'm saying? So even though we was promised X, Y, Z to shoot a movie, the music was never a thing. But again, once you went in the studio with Trel, people know he a workhorse in the studio. And you know, once you see that side, it's like, damn, let's get into the music. And that's what P was on. He was like, damn, okay, this kid is a star. Let's help him get there. And like I say, sometimes some people know what to do in them situations, some people don't.